and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a homeware haul, which I actually got requested to do on one of my last videos, and I absolutely love homeware hauls. I think my one from October, November sort of time is my most popular video after my Primark hauls, so I'm so excited to do another one. I kind of looked around my flat seeing if I had enough stuff, and I realised that I have been buying so many things for my home recently. There's like a massive pile right next to me right now. And mainly I've been buying things that are a bit more bright and colourful, whereas before I kind of just was buying everything copper and marble, which I've still got a lot of, but I've just started buying a bit more spring-summer appropriate things. Anyway, I have so many things, so I'm just going to get started. The first things I've got are 3 pillows. I was in Oliver Bonus about 2 months ago, and I went in and I saw these pillows and I absolutely fell in love with them. And I didn't get them because I couldn't justify it, and then I kind of came home and realised that the pillows I have on my bed, I have had on my bed for about 3 or so years. I'll insert a picture here of what ones they are, and I'm just kind of really bored of them, and I was like, these are so much more exciting, so I kind of managed to somehow justify it to myself. This is the first one, and it's just this stripy, colourful one with little pom-poms on the edge, and then on the back it's like a spotty kind of thing. Then the next one is this one, which is a stripy blue with little pom-poms on, and then on the other side it's got confetti. And I initially picked up these two and was really excited and loved them, and then I was late night on the Oliver Bonus website one day and I then saw this one as well, which is massive, and it's got the pom-poms on the edge again, it's got this pattern, and then on the other side it's like a stripy grey. So I had to buy this one as well because I think this is my favourite one. They're like filled with feathers or something, so they're so fluffy and nice. They weren't cheap. They were like, this was 32, this I think was 26, and the other one I think was 22. So for pillows, I think that's utterly ridiculous, and I'm more than happy to admit that. All my other pillows have been from either like IKEA or like the covers like this one from like H&M Home, so they've never been that expensive. So I am a bit ashamed of myself for buying these, but also I absolutely love them, and I promise I will keep them on there for like so long, so it'll be so much more justified than it seems right now. Next up, while I was down in Brighton, I went to Homesense and I got this candle, and oh, I'm dropping it, and this one as well. This one is black orchid and tobacco, and this one is tobacco and oak, and I absolutely love tobacco candles. I know it sounds like they'd be horrible, but they don't smell like someone's smoking. They just smell like kind of a really musky, manly smell. And I really like it. I also have a tobacco and vanilla one which I got for Christmas, and I burn it all the time and I love it, and I think this one may be my new favourite. It just smells so good, and I just thought the pots were kind of really chic and nice. I'm really annoyed though because I searched the brand, which is like on both of these is DW Home, because I was like, I really want to get some more in case, like, you know, I burn these out and have none left. And I think it's an American brand or something because I can't find it online, which is really annoying because they smell so good, and these are only I think about £4 each. Next up, I got this little pot, which is so cute. It was $6.99 and I got it from a little shop in the lane. I can't remember what it was called, but this is literally the cutest little thing ever. It's just this little copper pineapple on a little pot, and I put this like next to my bed. I just think it's so adorable as well. Next up, I've got this light from Primark, and it's just like a little 1, 2, 3 one, and then it's like battery operated. I just thought this was really cute. Primark do such good lights at the moment. There's so many different ones like this. I think there's like an arrow and like an ampersand and one that says love, and the star, which I have there. I just think I'm really good value for money considering on Etsy they're like £60–70, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I just thought this was really cute. I've not yet found a place to put this because it's actually quite big, but I just think it's really adorable. I love typography style things. Next up, I have a couple of pieces from Anthropology. The first being this mug, which I absolutely love. I've wanted this for so long, but it was not cheap for a mug. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I think it was some like tragic price, like £16, which I get is horrible, but it's got little like bathtub legs on it. I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. So I bought that, and then while I was in there, I also got this one, which I think was a lot better price. I'm not saying it's good, I think it was like £5, but I just really like this kind of shape of mug at the moment. I just think they're really kind of nice to drink out of. Is that weird? Does anyone else have like a mug like shape they prefer to drink out of other than other ones? Like, I don't like those kind of just really big chunky ones that you get. I just find them really uncomfortable. This is probably really weird. I hope someone else does this. I then got this pot from Anthropology, and I think this was only £3, which I thought was really, really reasonable considering, like, you know, the price of that mug. The cactus didn't come with it. I got that from Wilko ages ago, but I just thought this would look really cute on my bookshelf, and like I said, add a bit of colour to my flat with the little pop of blue on it, and I just thought it was really adorable. And yeah, £3, I think that's really reasonable. I picked it up thinking it was going to be something like a tenner, so. Next up I have these two little pots from TK Maxx. This one I think was £1.50 and this one was like £2. And this one has a lid as well, but I took it off because I use this as a little pen pot on my desk, which I think looks really cute. And I just love the green and blue. I think it's the perfect little pop of colour that I wanted. I then picked up this light from TK Maxx, which I absolutely love. It's got the copper, which I obviously love, and then I just love this big massive glass metallic-y bulb bit on top. I just think it looks so cool, and I think it was only like £20, and I think it looks like super designer, especially as the cable is like one of those kind of fabric cables, and then inside, because it's see-through, I put one of those like exposed filament bulbs that looks really cool, like a really tall, long, thin one, which I don't know if you'll be able to see. I think it just looks so retro and cool, and I just have this sat in my lounge and it's just like, it's just so pretty. Next up I have this little pot from Tiger, which I basically picked up to be a tiny little bin by my mirror because I kind of have like a pot of cotton pads. I wanted this kind of next to it so I kind of have somewhere to put them without having to get up or like throw them on the floor like I probably usually do. Oh, it's really full of grossness. But I just thought it was kind of the perfect size, and I just kind of liked the really geometric print, so it does well for its little purpose. I then had this really random pot, which I picked up because it was orange and I absolutely love anything orange. And I just thought, taking the lid off, that would make a really cute vase. I think it's kind of the perfect size. This came from like a really weird place. Basically, there's this place in Norwich that's like a bit further out, and the town it looks like something out of House of Wax, and every single store in the whole town is owned by someone called Roy, or the Roy family. So there's like Roy's supermarket, Roy's department store, Roy's garden centre, Roy's children's shop, and it's just like the creepiest, eeriest place ever. But it has really good homeware, so I kind of picked up quite a few little kind of kitchen bits for that, and this thing as well, which I think was about £4, and I absolutely love it. I think it's the coolest thing. The thing I picked up from TK Maxx that I forgot to show are these little utensils, and they're just copper. I know this is like the most boring thing to show, but they're copper, so I wanted to show them anyway. But it's just a little pizza cutter, an ice cream spoon and a can opener, and I can honestly say that I have no need for these utensils. I cut pizza with scissors. I've never ever used an ice cream scoop to get like my ice cream out my tub, and I don't really eat much tin food, and if I do, they usually have that little pulley loop on them. So these are the most useless things I've ever bought in my entire life, but I absolutely love them and I wanted to show them anyway. I've then got these little set of pots which are from Sainsburys, and I basically picked these up because I bloody love burritos. I could eat a burrito every day for the rest of my life if I had to. It's my favourite food, and when I make them I usually kind of put all the components on the table and then kind of sit and pick and make it like while I'm eating it. So I picked up these so I could kind of have like the rice in one and the chicken in another, and then like jalapenos and whatever else I put in them. So it looks really cool and it just looks so cute, and they're all kind of set on my table. It looks like I'm in like a nice little hipstery style restaurant. And last but not least are just these plates from H&M Home. I think my last haul was like nearly all H&M Home, but this is the only thing this time. And I just absolutely love these plates. I think I got them in the sale, so I'm not sure if they'll still be available. You might have to go in store to have a look. But one of my friends actually came around recently and she opened my cupboard and saw these and was like, of course you have marble plates, because she just knows me so well. And yeah, I just think they're really adorable, and I know it's really lame to have marble print plates, but I just think they're really cute. Anyway, that was everything that I got. I actually whizzed through that, so hopefully this won't be too long of a video. I hope you liked the things that I picked up. I will link it all down below, or as best as I possibly can, so you can go check some of the stuff out. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you've not already, and I will see you again soon. Bye!